I haven't recorded a video for a while, so I thought I'd do one now, as this is probably maybe the low point. So shock loss, I'm now at 1 month, and I was really getting quite chuffed at how everything was looking until this week, and then all of a sudden, as you can see, it kind of has gone back to almost, I don't know, square one, I would suppose. So the density, everything really is reversed. There's still some hair there, if we can get really close without it getting blurred. But it really is a lot thinner, and you can see the difference between what was my normal hair and then obviously where I'd had my hair loss. And so a lot of people saying at work, oh god, it's failed then, and you have to spend ages and ages talking to people about it, which I thought I'd kind of got rid of by pre-warning everyone before I had the hair transplant, so I could avoid all the conversations. But it seems like it just has to be this way. So yeah, you just have to suck it up and just accept that everyone thinks you've wasted your money, and you've had your pain, and actually it's failed, and so, you know, on you kind of thing. So yeah, the people at the clinic at NM are happy still. They say it's not shock loss, it's normal, and that I should just sit it out, and everything will be good in the end, because of the early result was good. So that's the way I'll do it, and yeah, still sticking off all the other sort of potential ways to blow your cash right now. So I'm not doing the finasteride, I'm not going to do the minoxidil, I'm not going to do plasma injections, yeah, for all the reasons we discussed before. Plasma injections, I really just can't understand the science of that, taking your blood out, spinning it down to your plasma and then shoving it back into your scalp. It just sounds a bit bonkers, and I just can't work out any biological reason why that will help hair follicles, giving them more trauma, lifting them away from their blood supply, all that sort of stuff. You know, I don't understand that at all. Minoxidil definitely has an effect. You can have it in a tablet or in a foam, but whenever you stop taking it, you get this shock loss, and so is that really sustainable forever? I don't think so, and therefore it wasn't something I considered. And finasteride is just, you know, it's a fairly potent drug, turning off your testosterone, and I'm not so sure I really want that for the rest of my life. I'm only 50 years of age. Don't know what the effects that would have on my bone density, osteoporosis risk, and also, you know, around fat distribution. I'm just happy not to do that and to go bald if that's what it takes. Obviously everyone has an individual journey, and people with really aggressive hair loss, you know, when they have a hair transplant here and yet they're still losing hair everywhere else, and it may be the only way they can hold the fire back for a few more years. But in my case, the hair loss was pretty static, you know, for years in this sort of area, and therefore, you know, I'm not chasing kind of hair loss, so to speak. So yeah, so I'll just put some pictures before then the best phase, which was really about sort of 3 weeks in, I suppose, was the best looking time. Everyone was like, wow, it's really amazing. And then now, which is kind of like the, oh gosh bless. So yeah, we'll see where we get to. I'll keep posting as much as I can over the next few weeks. What symptoms am I getting right now? So I still have a fairly irritable scalp. I can't say where the donor supply of hair came from, that's still normal. It's still a bit tender. Washing my hair seems fairly normal, still gets a bit scabby occasionally, so I'm just using a very gentle shampoo, that's all. And yeah, I'm sleeping normally now, which is good. That only has been realistically in the last sort of week and a half. Before then, realistically, I was still having a lot of broken sleep. So yeah, good luck with your hair journey wherever you're at with it, and I hope these videos will help share the pain by showing the worst bits as well as the best bits, and see where we get to from here. Bye bye for now.